Hi there, this is Karen from Soul Shimmer Designs, and my crafting project for today that I wanted to show you was this super cute nightlight that I've done for my cousin's little boy Xavier. So let's get going and I'll show you how I've made it. So what you'll need is one of these LED night lights. I've seen that you can get them on Amazon. They come with an acrylic part which you can remove the front and the backing sheet, and it's powered by USB. So you can see there the LED light comes on and it shines up through the acrylic. So I'm just using 3 vinyl colours here. That's the wine red in the middle, a military green and a lime green. These are them from the Mirachrome TeckWrap bundles. The first thing I needed to do was set up my design in Silhouette Studio, and the theme that I'm going with is the jungle theme, and I've just traced over the leaves at the top there, placing those, and then I have some little characters that I'm also tracing, and they have a very thin border, so it's going to take me quite a while to weed those, but I'm looking forward to seeing them in the Mirachrome wine red, and I think they will come out really well in that colour. So I'm just finishing off the tracing of all the jungle characters here, and then I have, for the base of the nightlight, is a larger set of the jungle leaves. The Mirachrome vinyls have a protective layer on them, so I'm just removing that now before I pop it in my machine and cut the characters out. Now that that's done, I'm just pulling away the Mirachrome vinyl, and you'll see how smoothly and easily that pulls away. Even with these tiny detailed characters, there's no pulling away of anything in the middle. It comes off perfectly. And now I start my weeding, and as I mentioned, I'm wanting to do these so that they have kind of a border, and I know there is a way that you can use your transfer tape to remove this, but I wanted to make sure that, because the borders were so thin, that I was getting everything I needed to. So I just took a little bit of extra time. There were some really super small pieces there, but again, with my weeding pen and the Mirachrome vinyl, it just came away without any issues. Then for the larger set of leaves that I'm putting around the base of the nightlight, I use this Mirachrome green, and again with these leaves there are lots of pointy pieces and a lot of curves on this, but I'm able to pull that away pretty much okay without too many issues. Then for the decal in the middle, I used the lime green, and this one is Sweet Dreams Xavier, and I'm just removing those smaller pieces in the middle. Now that I've got everything ready to apply onto the acrylic part of the nightlight, I can remove one of the protective sheets, just leaving the other one on until it's all finished. So just pulling away the protective sheet there and trying to make sure I don't get any fingerprints or anything onto the acrylic. First up to be applied is the smaller jungle leaves, and I'm using my transfer tape and with the squidgy to burnish that down, and then pulling it away from the back. So I turn my decals over generally and take off the transfer tape that way. Then it was a quick application, and I've just put my fingers all over the acrylic, but that's okay. Then I use my tweezers to remove the transfer tape. The next part is the Sweet Dream Xavier decal. So that's in that gorgeous lime green colour, and again burnishing with my squeegee and it pulls off nice and easy away from the transfer tape backing. And what I've used, if you can see there on the left hand side, is I've printed off a copy of my design. I just find that helps me, especially with this, so I could get the centering well and the making sure it was straight as I possibly could. The next thing I did was the larger jungle leaves, and I'm putting those around the acrylic base of the LED light, and I just cut out enough to cover the whole entire base, and you'll see again with that mirror chrome it just pulls away nicely. And at the end I just had to cut in half one of my decals just to fit in that last little space, but it worked out really well. The final part of our nightlight is to add on the little characters that I spent quite a few hours weeding. It wasn't that bad actually, but I was really excited to see those go on. They're really cute outlines. So I'm just applying them with my transfer tape and just very carefully taking them off, but again with this mirror chrome it comes off so easily from the transfer tape backing and also from the transfer tape once it's applied to the acrylic. So now that's all done, and the last thing I need to do is remove the backing of the second sheet of the acrylic and turn it on, and there you can see the end result. This was shot in the afternoon sun, then a sort of an evening, so you can see it's not too bright, but it looks super cute, and I'm so happy. I can't wait to send this to my cousin and for her little boy. So thanks so much for watching, and if you have any questions please let me know, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks a lot. Bye.